Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. Affirmation of children is now legal in the state of the U.S. The health, safety, and well-being of children are now defined by the California State Assembly to include gender identity or gender expression. According to critics, it will give the state the ability to kidnap kids who have transitioned without their parents' consent. By a vote of 57 to 16, Assembly Bill 957 was approved and forwarded to Governor Gavin Newsom for his signature. The Family Code Section 3011 is modified to read, in part, include a parent's affirmation of the child's gender identity or gender expression as part of the health, safety, and welfare of the child. When deciding which parent obtains custody of children through a divorce or when the state takes custody of a parent's child due to abuse or neglect, family courts employ the health and well-being criterion. State Representative Lori Wilson, a Democrat from the San Francisco Bay Area, said in a speech on the Assembly floor that it is our duty as parents to affirm our children. Co-sponsoring the legislation was fellow San Francisco Democrat and State Senator Scott Wiener. He was the driving force behind the 2022 Trans Refuge Bill, which exempted minors seeking gender-affirming care in California from the restrictions of other states. Republicans have opposed the idea, claiming that family court judges already have the authority to decide that. However, with only 18 seats in the 80-member House, they had little power to halt it. A mom who claimed that her child had been secretly transitioned without her knowledge or consent filed a lawsuit last month, and a school district in the Bay Area agreed to pay her $100,000 as compensation. According to Jessica Conan, the Spreckles Union School District and 3 of its workers secretly convinced her daughter that she was bisexual and transgender, addressed her as a guy, gave her instructions on how to bind her breasts and let her to use the faculty lavatory. Teachers are accused of advising Conan's daughter to adopt a male's name, dress like a boy, read about gender transition, and not to tell her mother about her new gender identity or new name, saying that she might not be supportive of her and that she couldn't trust her mother. Conan claimed that she agreed to the situation when the school eventually told her because she was concerned the authorities may take the child away. After March 2020, when California shifted to online classes because of the COVID-19 outbreak, the girl began to return to her original self. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.